So I can't say good morning today because it's not morning. It's actually 20 to 6 p.m. on Sunday. So I wanted to get this video finished and uploaded by tonight. It's been 1 week since I uploaded my last video to YouTube, and all week I've just been stressing because I've wanted to get my second video ready and out there. And yeah, this week has just gone so ridiculously fast. But my goal was to be able to post one video every week. So I'm going to try my hardest to go upstairs right now and get my laptop and just put something together that I can post tonight, because yeah, I just really want to make 1 week. I just feel like all the videos that I filmed throughout the past year, they're just all very muddled. So I feel like I need to be like a kind of narrator in between so that it makes sense. So in this video I'm wanting to basically post my journey from the very beginning. So when I was feeling like absolute crap, but I had no motivation or just no, like I just didn't know where to start or how people even did any of this. Like I was very new to Instagram, so I didn't see that people were like doing fitness journeys and any of that. I had to do some farm work for 4 months to get my second year visa to stay in Australia, and I remember just eating so much food, and I ended up living in my boyfriend at the time's clothes because none of mine would fit me. And yeah, I just put on so much weight. I honestly felt terrible. I was living in this little apartment that was moldy. Honestly, there was so much mold everywhere. It was just disgusting, like the worst place I've ever stayed in. It was horrible, and we had to stay in this place for 4 months, and we didn't have any Wi-Fi or internet, and I had this phone, so I didn't have my iPhone at the time. I had like this, it was like a Nokia brick thing, so obviously you couldn't get the internet on it. We were given like a ute for the farm, so we used to drive that to the nearest town, which had like 3 shops in it, and we would go and sit outside this cafe that had free Wi-Fi if you were eating in there. To be able to get the Wi-Fi password, when we first got there, we just went in and got a coffee and asked for the password so that we knew like we could use it. I also had like this crappy little Samsung tablet thing. We sat in the ute, which is like a truck. We sat there at the back of this cafe trying to get the Wi-Fi, and I remember coming across Kayla's Instagram account, and I remember seeing like her abs and being like, who is that? She looks so fit and slim and toned, like I want to be like her. And I remember going onto her account, and I can't remember how many followers she had, but she definitely had under 100,000 followers. And yeah, I remember looking at her account and seeing all these before and after pictures that she was posting, and just being like, how do they do that? Like, what are they doing? So I looked into it and realised that Kayla had a guide out, and I had no money. We literally, I think at that point we had like $5, so I obviously wouldn't have been able to buy her guide. I really wanted to get fit, so I was using motivation from the girls that she would post, and I started going running. Actually, I say I started going running, I think I went twice. Run on like these dirt tracks in these farms, and I just felt like I wasn't getting anywhere because it was the same scenery, and I honestly just felt so fat and tired and just I couldn't do it. Yeah, I did that twice and gave up. And then I said to myself, when we leave this farm, I'm gonna get a job, save up some money, and I'm gonna buy Kayla's guide. We had $5 to our name, like both of us, me and my ex-boyfriend. And I wanted to go into the supermarket and buy some pineapple juice because I was just craving it, and I was stressed. I was like, I wanted some sugar. And he was like, no, like I'll win us some money. Let's go into, there was this betting shop in like this little town, like this street of like there was hardly any shops, but there was a betting shop. So we went in with our $5 and put it on a horse to try and win more money so we could buy some food. And put it on this horse, and it was winning right up until the last second, and then it lost. But yeah, we lost our $5, so we were like really sad. And yeah, I remember we just had like no food and nothing, and we were in like this moldy little apartment, and yeah, it was horrible. And I just felt so miserable, so depressed. And when we left that farm, I promised myself that I would never ever be in a situation like that again, where I had like no money to my name and just felt that miserable and that depressed. So it's getting dark. Yeah, I might have to move. Damn it. I might have to move because it's getting really dark. Let's see here. Okay, the sun's going down, it's getting really dark. So yeah, we were, after the farm, we were heading to Sydney to go and get jobs and an apartment and yeah, just start fresh with our second year visa. I remember sitting in the car just looking out the window, feeling like I'd just escaped prison because we were on this farm for 4 months. I got really fat and was so miserable. I hated life and I was homesick. I just, yeah. Oh my god, this lighting is so weird. Now it's like so high. Oh my god, what has he sent me now? My PC sends me the weirdest thing. So mad, literally so mad. One day I'm gonna throw this camera off the balcony. I literally just explained how I put weight on when I went farming and I'm over it. I'm done. So I was filming for like 15-20 minutes explaining how I got started on my fitness journey, and then realised when I finished the video that it wasn't even recording because I don't know what's wrong with my stupid camera. So I got angry and wanted to throw it off the balcony, and Tim told me to shut up because I was moaning like crazy. So I'm gonna take a break from this. I can see him in the mirror. He's gonna kill me. Yeah, so I'm just gonna film what I was saying tomorrow because I'm very, very angry at what happened to my video. So I'm gonna do it when I get back from the gym tomorrow so I can just say it all properly. And I'm also gonna go for a run. Piglet? Tim? Tim?
What?
Are we going for a run? Please, because I'm stressed and I've got anger inside me. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, so we're going for a run. Fuck. Yes. I'm so proud. Whew. I just ran from our front door to there and I didn't even stop when we crossed the road. That's normally where we have a break. But I kept going. Whew. Babe, I saw you keep looking back to see if I'd stopped.
Yeah, I know.
And hadn't stopped. Do you know what I kept thinking?
You're gonna do it?
No. The person that's gonna win this car wouldn't stop.
Correct.
So I kept going.
This is gonna win the car, would have gone around twice.
But I went for a 20-minute run today and now another one. And I went and did PT. So let's run home, all the way home, and I'm not gonna stop.
Alright, don't go too fast, otherwise you won't make it.
Let's do it! Oh, by the way, it's day 1 of week 5. So it's been 4 weeks. Let's go. High fucking 5. Are you proud of me? I can't believe I did that.
Good.
So good. Do you remember the first time I did it and I had to stop like 20 times? 4 weeks ago. I let myself go so bad. I decided to bake him a cake. So I made this cake. It was literally like so big. And my boyfriend got home and he saw like the baking tray and he's like, oh, you baked a cake? And I was like, mm-hmm. And I was laying in bed and I had sweet wrappers and chocolate bar wrappers. And then he's like, where is it? And I was just like, okay. So I just ate this cake that was huge, all to myself, and also sweets and chocolate. And I was in beast mode that day. And yeah, he came home and he was just like, he looked at me and he was just like, you look like you've got food stored in your cheek. He was just like, what are you doing? I think I cried.